bam. New PC for my dad. It's pretty simple setup. We have a Intel i3 CPU, okay, power supply, SSD M.2, and 8 gigs of RAM. Now the case is Antec. Yeah. Let's start with the motherboard. So, first step, what I'm gonna do is put all the stuff on the motherboard first, like the CPU, the SSD, and the RAM, and then we'll stick it in the case. Alright, so I took it out of the electrostatic bag thingy. Let's put it on top just so it doesn't fry itself. And what I'm gonna first do is install the RAM, because that's probably the easiest. And after that, probably the CPU. See, I'll do that real quick. Looks like these go into this slot. The feather's not away. So yeah, I'll do that real quick. And bam, that's in. Yep, I had to do it with both hands because my left hand isn't strong enough, you know. Actually, instead of installing the CPU now, what I'm gonna do is do the M.2, because it looks like this thing would be under the cooler, which would be kinda hard. So I'll do that right now. So I got rid of the shield, which is right here. And I'm assuming this little rubber block thing over here that rests beneath the SSD. So we'll go in there, drop down, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I just inserted it at a 30-degree angle that they told me, and I guess I gotta press it down and screw it in, and then put the shield on top. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Alright, cool. Shield is on. I didn't forget to remove this thingo. Now, for the CPU. It's the hardest part, I think. So, CPU's out of the box, and a little bit of a blunder. I touched the thermal paste. Hopefully that doesn't screw anything up, but should be fine. Yeah. So, CPU's ready to go in. So, wait. Oh yeah. Up here. That gold triangle in the corner should line up with hold on. Is there not supposed to be a triangle there? Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, so this is a little bit different. Looks like the CPU has these notches on the side. See over there, and yeah, those align with those circle indents. So like this. Yes. So yep. Now I'm going to lock it in. Can I do this one hand? I can't. I'll be right back. Alright, it is in. Now, time to install the stock cooler. Not really sure how to do this, because it's the first time installing a stock cooler. But yeah, I'll figure it out, yeah. Well, that was pretty interesting. Kinda weird. You had to line all four of these pin things with the holes, and you gotta push like really hard. It's like a loud snapping click sound. But yeah, I think it looks good. and then they got like a twisting. I assume you do that after, because that's what I did. But it looks like a locking mechanism or something. But yeah, CPU cooler done. I'll plug it in and we can shove it in the case. Alright, so I'll put the case on its side. First step is the I/O shield, which goes this way, I believe. Oh man, the fan's kind of in the way. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this one hand. Okay, so I just put it in, but I realized one of the things is missing. This one. So yeah, I guess I just missed it somehow. I gotta take this back out and put in the yeah. Looks like it was in the wrong position. Yeah, we don't need this one for our motherboard. So take that out. Wait, can I even? Ouch. Might need a wrench. Alright, so I switched the standoffs. Apparently that's what they're called after consulting my brother. You can see in that one there's a standoff underneath. So they all should be good to screw in. Our shield looks all lined up. Kind of. Should be fine. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. So, got all the screws in. Yeah. Pretty cool. Didn't manage to drop a screw, so that's good. But I did drop the screwdriver once. Like right here. Along here. Yeah, should be fine. It wasn't a big drop or anything, so it should be good. So with the motherboard in, the last thing left is the power supply. And after that, a bunch of cable management. Yay. But yeah, I'll probably stick these cables in to the motherboard right now. Actually, no, I'll do the power supply first. Yeah. No graphics card, because why would you need one if you're just watching YouTube, you know? And so yeah, in the CPU has integrated graphics, which should be fine. Good, let's get it. Here it is. Some fat cables. Holy smokes. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll plug it in. Okay, for the case fan, wiring was a bit AIDS, so I put it through the hole, make it do like a little loop and come back out. So it attaches to the system fan port, which is up there, the black one. Kind of messy. I'll fix it up later probably, maybe. Okay, so I just put the power supply in. It's upside down because I made the fan face downwards because it's got vents at the bottom, you can pull in air, that's what it needs. I separated the one cable that I think we need. We don't have a graphics card, so we don't need another cable. I think this is just for the motherboard, if I am correct. I don't think the case needs it because there's no RGB or anything. So yeah, one cable. Pretty simple. I hope. Alright. I connected the power to the motherboard to bring out the real big guns with that one. Because yeah, that was tough. Cable management should be alright. I can squeeze everything here. This is where the hard drive stuff used to go. But since we have an M.2, we don't need it. Yeah, I'll probably stick it like that. And then I'll connect all these case cables to the motherboard. And then some management. I think we're good. Yeah. So I completely forgot that the CPU needed power. So I quickly plugged that in. Looking good. And then I gotta get these guys in. So yeah, I'll do that real quick. Alright. Front panel connectors in. All nicely done. All that's left is cable management. Oh boy. And I gotta screw in the power supply. Yeah, should be easy enough. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just tighten the rest of these. Oh, screw. Pretty good. Now, undo these cables. Alright, nope. No, I can't do this one end. Alright, just tighten the zip tie. There we go. Nice zip tie sound. Alright, I think that's good enough. Just ignore that bit. And, yeah, looking pretty clean. Let's see what the front looks like. Yep. That looks alright. Pretty clean. Even though this has no glass window, still want to keep it free of cables for fan. Alright. Sweet. Should be good to go. Alright. Push the panel in. Get my screws. Oh. Righty tighty. Let's see here. Oh, yep. Bam. Should be good. Get this flap. Boom. PC is done. Yeah, pretty cool. I'll clean up, hook it up to a monitor, and hopefully it works. Alright, moment of truth. Here we go. Lights on. Fan spinning. Good sign. Now with it. And it stopped. Wait, it's back up. Is it gonna... CPU or memory change? Oh shit, I need to connect keyboard. Yay, it booted. Ooh. Would you look at that? Nice. Pretty sweet. Let's check the CPU fan. Yep. CPU fan is spinning. We're good to go. Now it's got a bit Windows, but that's the boring stuff. So, yeah. Pretty fun. I started at what? I started at 11 o'clock around. And the time now is 1:30. So it just took me 2.5 hours. Not bad. And again, it's just like the simplest PC ever. So, yeah. Yeah.